Hello friends, this is Strength and it's time for part 5 of Code Realize Wintertide Miracles, Finis' epilogue route. Hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, let me know what you think. I do very much appreciate it. And we are trying to stop the humongous Mother Knocker from destroying Buckingham Palace. Quite exhilarating. Although he sighs in exasperation, Finis gently puts his hand over mine that grips the control stick. The day when our siblings worked together to stand against Father's legacy. I can't say I've expected this. Squeezing my hand firmly, Finis glares daggers at the machine that continues its advance.
あいつの制御用コンソールは人間でいう頭頂部あたりにあるはずだ。
You mean what we bombed with Victor's explosives?
ああ、あれで外壁も損傷した。あとはたどり着けさえすれば、こじ開けてアクセスするだけだ。
Got it. We exchange a nod and I push the pedal down. That thing is something Father left behind? Then it's up to the two of us to stop it. As if in acknowledgement, the ornithopter suddenly accelerates. Then, just as we made a huge arc in the night sky near our target, it's groaning again. What? Its giant metal front leg cuts through the sky. Violent wind pressure caused the ornithopter to slow and throws it off balance for a moment. I pull up on the stick, raising our altitude in panic. Finis, didn't you say it wouldn't attack people?
人にはって言ったでしょ。つまり奴からしてみれば。
Ah, we're in the machine, so it's gonna attack us.
多分このオーニソフターも解体対象ってことだ。
That's not good.
あるいは作業の障害とみなしたのか、それとも作ったやつがムカつくのか。
But somehow that last one seems like a stretch. Whatever the case, it's clear that the Knocker Mother currently deems us as enemies. Unable to get any closer, I make a sharp turn to get away from now. That's my intention anyway, but...
まずい姉さん、撃ってきた。
Huh? What do you mean, Artillery fire from the Mother grazes the aircraft along with a thundering roar. The aircraft is pushed away by the huge blossom of flame behind us. I decide to take out my frustration on my little brother once more, as one does. Do you mind explaining why a demolition tool is equipped with a cannon?
建造物の破壊用だろ。文句は設計者の父様に言ってくれ。
I'll be sure to press Father for answers when we get back. Better yet, I'll scribble all over him in the photo. As I try my hardest to get back in position. Uh-oh.
まずい、姉さん。
My eyes meet the glare of the turret once more. In that case, I have no choice. Why, you? I tilt the stick towards with full force. My foot slams on the pedal as I tend to snap it in two. In response to my orders, the ornithopter lets out a scream and flaps its wings. Not to the sides, not backward, but forward. Only forward.
何やってるんだよ、姉さん。一度距離を取って体勢を立て直。
No. If we let it fire at us, the stray shots will hit the city. We're fortunate that the last one exploded in the sky. We can't guarantee the same will happen next time.
だから撃てないぐらいの近距離を保つってわけ。ああ、くそ。姉さんは本当に誰の影響を受けたんだ。
And as he is what seems like a dozen deep sigh of the day. Giving up on trying to convince me of another plan, he points at one specific area on the Mother.
それならこのまま奴の頭上ギリギリまで近づいて、僕がすれ違いざまに飛び降りてコンソールを操作してくる。
But what if your timing is off and you miss? Judging from the speed of the ornithopter, the window will be no greater than a second or two. If he doesn't jump at the precise moment, he'll plummet headfirst to the ground. Don't we have some sort of safer alternative? I show a moment of hesitation.
何を今さら。 これまで散々無茶してきた姉さんがそれを言うわけ?
Finis gently lays his hand on the hatch's open button.
まあ、自分でもちょっと不思議だよ。こんな馬鹿げた作戦実行しようなんて。でも、どうやら僕も姉さんや下の連中の馬鹿が映っちゃったみたいだしね。
The hatch opens, and the night breeze blows inside, taunting us.
オーニソプターの操縦とタイミングは任せるよ。
Then, turning around and putting his feet on the opening, he makes a little smile.
それじゃあね、姉さん。
Aww? Finis! At that moment, Finis? Urged on by the vision in the back of my mind, I grab his arm and pull him back.
なんだよ急に。今さら迷ってる暇なんて。姉さん。
Don't say goodbye. If you're going to go, isn't there something more appropriate to say? Perhaps it's from the trembling of my hand on his arm. Perhaps it's my expression. He seems to understand though and stammers for a second. And then,
大丈夫だよ、姉さん。
he smiles gently and gives my head a little pat.
あの時とは違う。僕は捨てられて落ちるんじゃない。自分の意志で、この手で姉さんを守りたいから飛ぶんだ。
Finis. Lupin and the others must still be fighting. Every time an explosion echoes below us, the mother's balance is thrown off dramatically. Attacks will never stop completely, and our oar and hopper slows down in speed, approaching the gigantic metal soldier.
だから姉さん、僕の帰りを待ってて。
Finis gently touches my cheek, and then he gives me a little smack on the forehead. Ow.
行ってきます、姉さん。
That's better.
僕は必ず戻るよ。だって僕は姉さんの弟なんだから。
My little knight. Ooh. He smiles and kicks off the aircraft. His body soars through the air. His clothes and hair flap in the night's breeze. His eyes fill with determination they didn't have back then. Holding back my desire to reach my hand out to him, I clutch my chest tightly. And I smile and shout to him, hoping, praying that my voice will reach him. Come back safely, Finis! I can't catch his words, but even without looking, I can see his expression in my mind. The refreshing sensation of floating lasts for only a few seconds. Does Finis' experience? He makes the landing, but the hard impact pierces through him, numbing his body. The metal armor, or rather, if it's this huge, perhaps calling it a deck would be more appropriate. In any case, Finis lands on the top of Mother, placing his hands on the arm with a grimace.
こんなもの、ノーチラスから落ちた時に比べたら。
The entire body of the mother shakes violently as it continues its rampage, and Finis slides down the deck. He desperately claws at the steel plate in an attempt to stop himself, screeching sound accompanying until his fingernails break. Ow. Sounds painful. Finis! With his nails broken and blood spilling from the wounds, he leaves a gruesome trail of blood. Finally stopping himself from sliding, he lets out a sigh.
本当暴れすぎだよ。好き勝手してくれるな、お前は。
Spitting out words that it can't even hear, he makes for the control panel that's just ahead. He takes one slow step at a time along the mother knocker's back. Perhaps still reeling from the impact of the fall, his vision blurs with every shake of the mechanical body. I'm sure I have a lovely laceration on my head. It only hurts right now. But, like a timer of his impending collapse, his injured fingertips scream out in pain as well.
けど、あともう少し。
You can do it, Finis! As he pushed himself forward, what welcomes him was not the control panel. Baby knockers! But numerous things that climb up from the many holes that open along the deck.
ノッカーセキュリティ用か。
Dang it. The many knockers with glimmering eyes of eerie red creep closer. The console's right before his eyes. If he could just get there, this ridiculousness would finally calm down. But the machines pay no consideration to his feelings. They close in to exterminate the threat.
くそ、お前らみたいな低能機械が僕の邪魔をするなよ。
But it's not as if acting tough will impede the approaching steps of the knockers. Then... Oh. One of them mercilessly points its barrel at Finis. The cold iron ball was created to destroy. It's propelled forth with the explosion of gunpowder. But something else is even faster. A huge, familiar fork blows away one of the knockers with a roaring sound. It's Hansel!
間に合った。ヘンゼル、お前どうやってここに？ん？ギネビアに投げてもらった。こう、ポイって。
He's like, I just had someone throw me. That's great.
はあ？投げて？っていうのは嘘。ノーチラスの外壁よりは登りやすかったよ。
Hansel made a joke. Leaning on the fork, Hansel prods the knocker mother with its foot. How much is true and how much is a lie? It's always impossible to tell with him. Hansel waves his hand towards Cardia, who still circles above.
君たちの幸せを守るって誓ったばかりだから。
He repositions his fork that bears his little sister's name, Gretel.
ほら、早くしよう。ここは僕が全部。
Yay, Hansel!
フィニス。君たちの未来はまだまだ続くんでしょ。当然だろう。
He makes a small nod to Hansel, who is shoveling knockers away one after the next. And then Finis clings to the control panel, and begins fiddling around with his slender fingers.
エネルギーの供給カット。サブ動力1番、2番、停止。
His fingers dance along the console at an abnormal speed. Hands and eyes flick about rapidly. The panel screen changes with the blink of an eye.
メイン動力停止処理。
So enacting along with the process, Hansel finishes off all 10 knockers.
全呼気、母体を含めた一斉停止命令。最終パスコードの入力を。これでおしまい。
That's that. By the time Finis inputs the final command, it was already an immobile mountain of scrap. The knocker mother becomes silent for a short while. What can eventually be heard are the dull mechanical creaks and crushing sounds from below and explosions erasing that silence. Finis's hands that was moving rapidly came to a halt. Hansel cocks his head as he watches Finis knit his brow in silence.
もしかして停止コードがわからないとか？そんなわけない。僕の頭には父様の知識があるんだ。ただちょっとだけ感傷的になっただけだ。感傷？そうだよ。また僕はこうして父様の発明を一つ終わらせて、いつかそれを何とも思わなくなる日が来るのかなって。
そんなことない。君たち兄弟は過去をなかったことになんかしない。それにアイザックが君たちに残したものならとびきり大きいものがあるよ。君たち二人にも絶対に終わらすことのできない。
Atop the teetering Mother Knocker, Hansel grips Gretel again and...
それじゃあ、ここは任せるよ。僕は下を手伝ってくる。
おい!
Hansel disappears in an instant.
何なんだよ。
Perhaps it's aware that its end is nearing. Like the final act of resistance, it creates a powerful tremor and I hit my head hard. Part of my vision is colored red with blood. There's no time to hesitate. You don't have a second to waste. Taking a deep breath, Finis turns to the console once more.
父様、僕はまた一つあなたの作ったものを終わりにします。
Poor Finis.
僕は父様が大好きだ。それは姉さんも間違いない。
Aww. Fingers all bloody, his head's bloody. Poor Finis.
だから正直、こんな旗迷惑なやつでも終わらせるのはやっぱり辛い。
He rubs his eyes and lets out a small sigh. And then, thinking about his one and only sister who awaits his promised return, he reaches his fingers over to the control panel once more.
パスコード入力。My dearest.
My dearest? The ground rumbles. Slowly, little by little, the Knocker Mother's movement loosens. And then, Mother's legacy, the colossal machine, quietly meets its end.
終わったよ、姉さん。
I feel like that was a bit sad. One of the inventions that Isaac left behind, a large machine for the demolition of buildings called a knocker. A few hours after the child machines of the Knocker Mother ceased their mayhem, the residents who had evacuated began to return to their homes. Lupin and the others aided the yard and the army, hoping to treat the injured and assess the damage. However, Finis, the one who deserves the most merit in resolving the situation, has disappeared in the midst of the commotion. Searching for my little brother, I climbed the stairs of the dim exterior. I had some idea of where he might be. After all, with London in its present state, only a few places he'd go. Finis? I knew it. You were here.
姉さん、どうしてここが？
What do you mean, how? I knew you better than anyone. You're my only family in the whole world, after all.
なるほどね。
His small laugh is carried by the wind of the city below. This is a place for one of the best views, even compared to standing atop the walls of London. It was Father's favorite place, often written about in his diary.
ねえ、姉さん。
Hmm?
父様もさ、こうしてここに座って、この街を眺めてたのかな。
Yes, I'm sure of it. I'm sure he watched as the city was completed. Guided by the moonlight, I take a step and sit down next to Finis. Aw, sweet. Daybreak is still a long ways away, and the city is still covered in the color of night. I can see only partially with so little light. But there's no doubt in my mind that Father came here often to gaze upon the city. watching the foundations being constructed, the buildings taking form all across the city, tirelessly as though watching a child grow.
今回の一件で身に染みたよ。科学者アイザック・ベックフォードはあまりにも時代を先取りしすぎたって。
He definitely was. That may be true. A single invention of his was enough to cause this much havoc. Sure that this incident was just the tip of the iceberg. Surely the knock was the only thing that father left behind. There are numerous dangerous technologies, each of which is likely capable of destroying a city in the wrong hands. Finis, who possesses father's knowledge, must understand this as well as anybody.
イデアが言っていた通りさ。父様の技術は今の時代の人間には手に余るんだ。だからその全ては破棄されるべきものなのかもしれない。
His face and profile looks profoundly lonely. I have no words to which to respond. Honestly, he may be right. We were able to stop things this time before any casualties occurred, but even so, as one can tell from looking at the city drowned in darkness, the damage was severe indeed. If father's technology can bring about more disasters, then we should simply... And the lights are now here, putting a gentle stop to my thoughts. A small light turns on in the corner of the city. It's too weak to be a street light, and it looks as though it may be extinguished at any moment. But although small, the light shines the best it can to drive away the darkness that surrounds it. It's as if it's trying to communicate something. Is that Impy and the others?
ああ、ネオスチームエンジンの再起動が始まったんだろうね。
Can't take my eyes off the series of glimmers that light up one after the next. Before I realize it, they're staring sadly at this beautiful spectacle. The city is lighting up. It's so pretty.
ああ、
The lamplight that shines before us is as beautiful as the starry night sky. It's as if each light represents the city's growing hope. Finis, I'd like to correct one thing. I don't think that father's technology was too advanced for modern civilization. Because right now, everyone can turn on lights without fearing the dark thanks to his technology. He went mad because of he lost happiness. But the technology he left behind is supporting another family out there somewhere as we speak. I'm sure that father was able to do some good. After all, me, you, this city, are all things that father left behind.
なるほど。そうか。
What is it?
いや、お菓子を食い荒らすネズミのくせにまともなことも言えるんだなって。なんでもないよ。けど、そうだね。僕たちもこのロンドンも間違いなく父様が残してくれたものなんだ。昔、僕が生まれた頃、まだ父様が僕を愛そうとして必死に運命に抗っていた頃。
いいかい、フィニス。科学は自分だけのためにあるんじゃない。科学はみんなの未来を照らすんだ。他にこんな素敵なことがあるかい？
The waterway that supports people's lives. The gas lamps to light the streets at night. There's a gentleness still left all across the city. The one who walked the path of science, wishing for people's happiness. That was Isaac Beckford. Although he's come to the path of madness, I'm sure that never changed about him. The only proof we need lay in the gentle glow across the city that cast away the dark. Finis pauses, and after thinking for a while, he quietly continues.
父様を空に送ってから、この世に生を受けてから、 ずっと考えていたことがあるんだ。僕は誰？何のために生まれてきたのか。その答えを今日手にした気がするよ。
Standing up energetically, Finis turns to me.
前に兄弟二人きりでずっと暮らしていこうって言ったけど、その約束訂正してもいいかな。
What are you changing, Finis?
田舎に引きこもって引退なんてきっとまだ早すぎたんだ。僕たちが人間になれたのなら、まだまだその人生は始まったばかりなんだから。
I like that one. Yes, you're right. We can start moving forward from this point. As my little brother holds his hand out to the scenery before us, I overlap mine onto his as if to support him.
僕はロンドンに戻る。イデアも説得して、本当の意味で父様の後を継ぐよ。真理の継承者となって。
さーてみんな、グラスは持ったな。じゃ、我らが姫君の弟、フィーニスの就職を祝って。乾杯!
A few hundred kilometers west of London, the sounds of glasses clinking together resound into the vivid blue sky of Wales. Its many trees and vivid greenery fill our sight wherever we look around us. The gentle wind whistles a beautiful melody as it blows through the young leaves. In the garden of this mansion where Finis and I live, today we're surrounded by the bustle of a party that's different from usual.
まったく、お祝いとかお前らはいちいち大げさなんだよ。就職って言っても僕としては政府に戻っただけ。それに今回も表沙汰にできない裏の部署であることに違いはないんだし。
んなこと言っちゃって、本当はお祝いが嬉しいくせに。
そうだよ。どうであろうと君の新しい門出には違いないんだ。だから今日はおとなしく僕たちに祝わせてよ。
酔狂な奴らだよ、まったく。
Just enjoy it, Finis. Finis responds curtly. Maybe it's my imagination, but it looks like he's trying hard to hide a smile.
しかし、あなたが再び政府に戻るとは、女王陛下もなかなか英断ですね。
確か、黄昏に代わる新しく創設された特務機関だったか。
ああ、政府特務機関。
Ah, time for daybreak.
アイザック・ベックフォードの遺産を正しく管理して平和利用を目指す部署だよ。
Since the disbanding of Twilight, there has been a great need for a department of which to manage Isaac's legacy. In response to the knocker incident, the organization was promptly reorganized as Daybreak. Just like when Finis was in Twilight, he was also appointed as the leader of the organization.
で、仕事の様子はどうよ。もう1ヶ月は経つんだろ。
別に以前と大きく変わらないよ。汚れ仕事は減ったけどね。
Well, that's a good thing, Finis.
間食といえば間食だし、毎日早上がりできるのは楽だけどね。
というかさ、まだ聞いても信じられないよ。まさか毎日このウェールズからロンドンまで通ってるなんて。
Oh, the hands will help out? That's right. It's what troubled Finis the most about being appointed leader of this new organization. Mansion in Wales where we finally began our lives together. He didn't want to leave it, but he couldn't very well do his job outside of London. What resolved such troubles was a proposal by Hansel.
まさかイデアの霧の森をたかだか毎日の通勤に利用しようとは、なんとも大胆な話です。
I was surprised too, especially that Omnibus allowed it.
危険な遺産が正しく管理されるのなら、イデアとしても悪い話ではありませんからね。暁に使徒を一人所属させて、内部からも監視させるという話で同意も得ていますし。
確かに許可はしたけど、それがなんでヘンゼルなんだよ。
You know Hansel's like your best friend.
あいつの役職名知ってるか？政府特務機関暁お茶飲み係だぞ。
Oh, that's cute. Special Intelligence Agency Daybreak Tea Sipper. Hansel.
それは仕事なのか？
That is Hansel's job.
そこはせめてお茶組係じゃないかな。
In the midst of the celebration, I smile at Finis. Isn't it Wow. Isn't this wonderful, Finis? Everyone is celebrating for you.
まあね。悪い気分じゃないよ。姉さんと二人きりなのも大好きだけど、こういう騒がしいのもたまには悪くない。
Finis laughs quietly. Perhaps now would be a good timing. Having waited for his mood to lift, I do my best to try and naturally bring up the topic. Oh, that's right. I have one more thing to tell you on this joyous day.
何？もうちょっとやそっとじゃ驚かないよ。
Someone's going to be joining our family.
ああ、家族ね。いいんじゃないの？どうせ部屋は
Finis?
って家族？
A voice completely uncharacteristic of Finis echoes around us. Everyone gathers around, wondering what's going on as Finis blows a gasket.
待った！そんなの一言も聞いてない！どういう意味だよ！
What do I mean? It's exactly what it sounds like.
それってまさか結婚？
His face! Oh no, Finis. There's a moment of silence. He staggers, placing his hand on the table with one hand and pinching between his eyes with the another. At last, the words are forced out of him, resembling an eruption from the depths of hell. Oh,
お前か。
his face! Oh my goodness, Finis.
どうせお前だろルパン。人の見てないとこで姉さんを口説く。
おいおい、とんだ言いがかりだな。俺は何もしちゃいねえぜ。
Feared by Lupin, whom Finis tries to grab, he glares at the next nearest person.
じゃあお前だな、シュタイン博士。主治医ってところを利用してあんなことやこんなことを。
Oh my goodness.
誤解だよ。そういうのはあくまで医療的範囲だし。
ならサンジェルマン伯爵。まさかヘルシングはないだろうし。
さて、
検討しなくもないが、うるさい弟がついてくるのが困りものだな。
Everyone surely knows the answers by now. But they're having too much fun watching Finis get increasingly flustered.
違うのか。となると残るは。
His face. That's great. That little wink, yes.
この場にいないやつか。一体誰なんだよ。
あれ、なんでインピーさんだけする？
Finis goes around in fury as everyone smirks. I suppose it's time to come clean. I interrupt a wiry laugh. Alright, Finis. Just calm down for a moment. I'll introduce you to right now. Actually, he's already here. Easy? As I quietly point to the front entrance, the door that's slightly ajar begins to open. And out of it comes...
誰もいない。
フィーニス、下下。
It's gotta be Cece.
え、うわっ
Aw, it is Cece. So cute. Finis looks down at the ground in surprise. A round ball of fur runs figure eights around the space between his feet. Aw, you're so cute. The cuddly fluff ball, then jumps onto Finis with that momentum.
こいつ、シシ
Allow me to introduce our new family member. I'm glad you two seem to be getting along already.
やめわかったほら
Perhaps Cece is happy that he's able to see Finis again after such a long time. With unstoppable force, he licks all over Finis' face. After the Nautilus incident, Victor took in Cece, but
いくら日帰りとは言っても、君がロンドンで仕事をする間、彼女は一人になっちゃうからね。だから、寂しくないようにって、みんなで考えて連れてきたんだ。
good idea.
もともとシシーはカルディアに一番懐いてたしね。
おやおや、フィーニスにも懐いているようで何よりですね。
そこらの護衛より役に立つぞ。私が保証しよう。
What do you think, Finis?
まったくここまでされたら断れないだろ。
Aww.
まあガードマンになってくれそうだしいいんじゃない。
That's so cute.
よし、新しい家族にも乾杯だな。
まあもちろん、さらに家族を増やすのもあるよ。具体的にはお兄さんとかね。
よーしシシ、番犬としての最初の仕事だ。あいつの骨を噛み砕いてこい。
え、ギャー
Imp is the one Cece is least fond of, too. Everyone's lively voices are music to my ears. With the addition of a new, loving family member, the world of us siblings is still in the process of growing. I'm sure that this is the kind of family that Father so loved. It's the happiest of endings. That's right. Our world continues to grow. Because our world is a thing of our own making. Oh, trophy, life's answer. That was so cute. Yay, Cece joined. Oh, what is this? A new photo? Wow, I really like that. And this was the end of Finis' epilogue route. I thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. My name is Shrine. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Was it pretty cute how they sort of tricked Finis at the end, thinking it was a new family member? That was a man. But it was Cece, which is so cute. But have an awesome day. Appreciate you watching. Bye.